name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out what your next relationship is going to be like. So, if you want to know if your next relationship is going to be sweet and sexy or hot and spicy, then this is going to be the perfect reading for you today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks, shall we? So, for group number 1, we have this lovely rose-scented perfume coming through. For group number 2, we have this ROSEWATER Peony Body Mist. And then last but not least, for group number 3, we have this yummy vanilla scented perfume making an appearance today. So guys, I want you to go ahead and take a very big deep breath in. And now I want you to please let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about your next relationship and what this relationship will be like exactly. Now, whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes. And whichever perfume or body mist spray your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to any other perfume or body mist, then definitely feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends. Hello, group 1. So, if you felt called to this rose-scented perfume today, then hey, hello, my name is Cameron, and I am going to be your most fabulous tarot reader today. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and just place this off to the side, like so. And let's start shuffling through these cards. So, Spirit, we are asking the question, what is group 1's next relationship going to be like, okay? For some reason, I'm thinking of cayenne pepper right now. So, you or your person might really enjoy spicy food. Y'all might be going to try a lot of like spicy foods at different restaurants, okay? So if you are someone who doesn't have the biggest spicy food palette, then definitely be aware that your next person might definitely be someone who is a connoisseur of the spiciest of foods. They may be a lover of the peppers, right? Or maybe they just really like that YouTube channel, The Hot Ones, where they interview celebrities or whatnot. That may be something that they're interested in, and maybe they might make you watch a lot of videos, YouTube videos on that. Maybe they like to compete in different like spicy food challenges, but let's just see what else wants to come through here. So for group number 1, Spirit, what wants to make an appearance? I think I'm going to take that one. Oh, there's another one. What is their next relationship going to be like, Spirit? Okay, so 2 cards were kind of stuck together when they were coming through. I'm just going to take the one that was looking at me, put the other one back in the deck like so. Let's go ahead and take a look at these cards. So we have the 3 of Pentacles coming through. We have the King of Pentacles. And last but not least, we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, you guys, so first of all, with the King of Pentacles coming through, this does make me think about earth signs. So you or your person who you are going to be dating next could be an earth sign, sun, moon, rising, or in Venus. So I am talking about the signs Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But since we have 2 Pentacle cards coming through, this definitely makes me think that you could be meeting your next person through work or while you are at school. I'm also getting the idea that for a few of you guys, you could end up meeting them through mutual friends as well. But again, I do think that for most of you guys, it will either be at work or at school here. And I'm also getting the idea that this relationship, it is not going to heat up overnight. I don't see you guys meeting each other and then in the matter of a month or two, you guys are going to be coming together. Like, no, this is going to be a relationship that takes time, that really builds up over several months. I think that you guys are going to be friends first, honestly. I see you guys being friends and just really getting to know each other and understanding each other in the way that only friends can. And I think that this is going to be something that is really going to help you and your relationship with this person. Because at the end of the day, the best relationship is built upon friendship. And I definitely see you guys, again, becoming friends first and really getting to know each other in that way before you guys even begin or even start to imagine what it would be like to be in a relationship together. But I do think that for some of you guys, you may end up, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, you may not even be attracted to them right away. I don't know if this person is going to be traditionally handsome or traditionally attractive or whatever. It may just be that they are just not your type. Maybe they are different than what you usually go for. And so maybe you're someone who usually goes for like the jock, someone who's into sports and things like that. But maybe this person is the exact opposite. Maybe they are someone who is terrible at sports. Maybe they are someone who is more into like nerdier things like coding and learning new things, reading books, right? I just think that for a lot of you guys, this person, they're not even going to be on your radar romantically. Whenever you meet them, you are literally just going to see them as a friend. But as you guys get to know each other, you are going to start to see them as more than a friend. And it's almost like these feelings that you're going to have for them, it's going to surprise you so much once you do start to have these feelings. You are going to be like, what the heck? It's just going to hit you one day. You're just going to start to realize that you are starting to have more than friendly feelings for them. And I do think that this might be confusing for you. You might be a little taken aback, and it might take you a while for it to really hit you and for you to really for it to wrap around your mind that you really like this person as more than a friend. I also think that this is just going to be someone who you work really, really well with. You're going to work really well with them. I think that you guys make a great team. And so I definitely see you guys being the type of people who would be killer when it comes to like trivia bowls, trivia competitions, or things like that. Anything that has to do with teamwork, you guys are great at it. You guys are just really great at working together. I'm also seeing that you guys are just going to have a lot of the same mutual friends, which makes a lot of sense since you are going to be meeting, or I see you guys meeting at work or at school. You guys are going to have like mutual classmates that you guys attend classes with. You guys are going to have mutual co-workers that you guys work with. I see you guys just kind of hanging around the same circles of people, the same groups of people, and I see you guys just having fun together as you hang out with not just each other, but with other people as well. And then last but not least, I just want to say that this relationship, once it does start to blossom and bloom, once you do start to come together, it is going to be one that is so steady. With this King of Pentacles energy coming through, that talks about stability, that talks about the slow growth, it talks about patience, all those things. And so I think that at the end of the day, with this coming through, you are just going to feel so confident that you can trust this person. You are going to have complete faith in them, and you guys are just going to have a very solid relationship. There's not going to be a point where you feel like you can't trust them, where you feel like they might lie to you. You guys are just going to feel very comfortable with each other and like you can trust each other 110%. I also see you guys, I see this relationship progressing very slowly. Even after you guys reveal your feelings for each other, even after you guys start to date, I see you guys taking it very slow. I don't see you guys rushing into anything, okay? So I don't think on y'all's first date y'all are going to be jumping into bed together. Like, no, it is going to, this relationship is going to evolve very slowly. You guys are going to be very patient with this connection. You guys are going to want to take your time with each other, and I think that that's very lovely to see. And I think that that is very important because at the end of the day, you guys have been friends for a very long time. And so for you guys to just completely snap and jump each other's bones and start a relationship, that might be too quick of a change for you guys. It might be better for you guys to take it slowly and to slowly start to turn the tide of this friendship into more of a romantic connection. So yeah, I just think that that's very lovely to see. And once you guys do get together with the Three of Wands coming through, this talks about literally taking the world on. This talks about standing on top of the world and just thinking about what you're going to go after next. And so I honestly see you guys, whenever you guys do come together, you guys are going to be like a power couple. You guys are going to be just such a solid couple, and at the end of the day, you guys are going to feel like you can do anything together. You guys are going to feel empowered in each other's arms, and you guys are really going to create some plans, some really big plans for you guys, for yourselves, and for this relationship. So yeah, I definitely see you guys getting together and talking about like conquering the world together and being just a really big power couple. I see you guys getting a lot of things done and doing a lot of big things in the way of your job or money or finances. I just see you guys really being the type of people who are just bosses in general, and I just think that when y'all are together, people are going to look at y'all and they're going to be so amazed at all the things that you guys accomplish together, and I just think that that's so amazing. So I'm honestly thinking of like Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm thinking of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. I'm thinking of all those people who were power couples or have been power couples for a long time. I see you guys being like that and just really accomplishing so much on your own, but accomplishing so much together as well. So let's go ahead and get some extra messages here for group 1. What is their next relationship going to be like with their person? Let's get another card here. Group 1. Let's get a card from here. Group 1. What will their next relationship be like? Thank you. Ooh, okay, that is great. I love to see that. Let's get one more card. What is this relationship going to be like? So there are 2 cards coming through, but they're stuck together. I'm going to put the other one back in the deck. Yeah. So oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. So first of all, we have Healer coming through. So with the Healer card, that makes me think of like the medical field. So you might be meeting this person through the medical field. Maybe you guys are both going to medical school whenever you guys meet, or maybe you guys are in nursing school or doing some type of associate's degree that has to do with the medical field. You guys could both be nurses and y'all might meet at a hospital or something like that. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. But what's interesting is that it says right here, a passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain and pain into healing. And so I just feel like at the end of the day, this relationship that you guys are going to build together, it's going to be a very healing and soothing relationship. I think that if there is anything that has happened to you in your past that has hurt you or even traumatized you, or if there's anything that was similarly happened to your person who you're going to be dating, if they have gone through some harder things in their past, I see you guys coming together, really listening to what has happened to both of you guys, and I see you guys really just giving great advice and just allowing your love for each other to heal all of these wounds. So this is going to be a very transformative relationship, and the way that you guys just heal anything from the past that needs to be healed. And I see you guys having this new sense of renewal, this new sense of love, this new sense of passion. I mean, we literally have the passion card coming through, and so I'm just getting the idea that you guys, even though you guys used to be friends for a really long time, that doesn't mean that whenever you guys come together that there isn't going to be passion, that you guys are just going to look at each other in a friendly way. Like, no way, Jose. You guys are going to have a lot of passion. If anything, you guys being friends for so long is going to be what causes you guys to have even more passion for each other, even more heat between you guys, because at the end of the day, I think after you guys are friends for some time and you guys both start to realize that y'all like each other, I don't see you guys revealing these feelings for each other right away. Instead, I see you guys sitting in these feelings and just kind of allowing it to fester and grow. And so I think by the time that you guys finally do start to date, and then you guys date each other for a while, and then you start to become more intimate, I see there being so much heat. I see there being a lot of sexier times for you guys, because at the end of the day, you have a lot to make up for all those months or even a year or two of you guys just being friends. Like, there's a lot of sexy times to make up for, okay? So there is going to be a lot of heat and a lot of passion between you guys. With the blue fairy coming through, this literally talks about romance and love. And so again, this is just going to be such a romantic connection. I honestly see you guys being very sweet to each other and really wanting to make the other feel good by taking the other out on dates and surprising each other with sweet, thoughtful gestures. You guys are just going to have such a sweet and romantic connection for sure. And at the end of the day, we have playfulness coming through. And it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine through. And so I just think that you guys are going to have fun with each other. As you guys get to know each other and are in each other's arms, it's almost going to be like you guys are aging in reverse. I see you guys becoming more playful and bringing out that inner child from within each other. And so whenever you guys are together, I just see you guys being silly. I see you guys bantering a lot. I see you guys wanting to do childlike things like going out to the playground and swinging on the swings. I just see you guys, again, just having fun and really just feeling so young and youthful whenever you guys are together. And I just think that that is so beautiful, and that is what everyone deserves to have. Everyone deserves to feel younger whenever they are with their person, right? And that's what you guys are going to bring out in each other. So yeah, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. So if you felt called to this Rosewater Peony scented body mist today, then hey, hello, my name is Cameron, and I am going to be your most fabulous tarot reader today. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and just place this off to the side like so, and let's start shuffling through your cards. So we are asking Spirit the question, for group number 2, what is their next relationship going to be like? For my fabulous group 2 folks, what can they expect? So I do want to go ahead and just say thank you so much for deciding to stop by and be a part of this reading with me. I honestly feel so blessed to make videos like this for you guys, and I'm just so happy that you guys feel called to even come and share this space with me. It's just such a beautiful thing, and I am so lucky to have you guys here. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what is coming through, okay? Alrighty. So we have the World coming through. Wow, the World. So first of all, with the World, I think that you might be meeting this person after you have a really big benchmark in your life. So it could be that maybe you're going to meet this person after you graduate from college. Maybe you can meet this person after you get the job or position of your dreams. Maybe you're going to meet this person after you have the money to afford and buy a house for yourself. But yeah, I definitely see there being some big benchmark taking place in your life. It could even be that maybe you're going to turn 21 and you're going to go out and go drinking, and that's going to be whenever you meet them. So yeah, just take it as a sign, take it as it resonates, right? But yeah, I definitely see you potentially meeting this person after some big life event going on, okay? We have the Strength card coming through. So this does talk about Sagittarius energy. So you could be a Sagittarius, your person could be a Sagittarius. With that coming through, this makes me think about luck. And I honestly think that you and your person are going to feel so lucky whenever you guys meet each other, whenever you guys are led to each other. You guys are just gonna feel as though the angels or fate or something was working to bring you guys together. It may feel almost like serendipitous whenever you meet them, and as you start to get to know them, maybe there are going to be a lot of like serendipitous encounters where you guys just somehow end up meeting each other at the exact time, at the right moment. That even makes me think of like red string theory. I'm gonna explain this really wrong and like butcher it, but there's this theory that things happened just in the right way to lead you to your person. And it's honestly making me think of that song Invisible String by Taylor Swift. You might be hearing that song whenever you guys meet or as you guys start to get to know each other, but that could just be a song that you guys relate to as well. But the song goes, if you haven't heard of it, there's just this invisible string tying you to me. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a bad singer, but that's like some of the lyrics. There's this invisible string tying you to me. Okay? So yeah, you guys might find out after you guys meet, because this does have to do with red string theory, that maybe you guys were always like in the same room at the same time as each other, but for some reason you guys just weren't ready to meet. But spirit or God or whatever you believe in just kept on bringing you there in that right place at that right moment, but for some reason again you guys weren't ready. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You might find out that maybe you guys grew up in the same town, or maybe you guys had the same mutual friends, but there's going to be something kind of tying you guys together that is going to be very cool to you guys. But with the Strength card coming through, I think that this relationship, talking about what this relationship is going to be like, it's going to be one where you guys feel so strong in each other's arms and in each other's presence. I think that if there is ever a time where you or your person feels like the world is just against you, you guys are going to feel so empowered by simply being in each other's presence. Because I think whenever you guys are together, you guys make each other feel as though y'all can take on the world and live through it. Okay, so I definitely see you guys being each other's best friends. I see you guys lifting each other up and being each other's just favorite cheerleaders, right? I think that is so beautiful. I'm also getting this idea that there might be a very like interesting contrast between you guys. I'm thinking of Beauty and the Beast. So one of you guys might look very nice, very sweet, or even unassuming on the outside, while the other one looks very beastly. Okay, so for example, one of you guys might have a ton of tattoos. Y'all might have piercings and just look very intimidating, like someone wouldn't want to be caught with in an alley, right? While the other one looks like the sweetest angel, like they wouldn't hurt a fly. Okay, but yeah, there's definitely this energy where one of you guys looks more intimidating, or while the other one looks less assuming, more unassuming. Okay, that's interesting. And I honestly do see a lot of people kind of going against you in this connection. I'm thinking of Beauty and the Beast, how the townspeople were rallying up to try to hurt the Beast or to try to pull them apart. I honestly think that you may have like parents of yours come in and try to ward you off from dating this person. You might just have your friends or other people just not understand y'all's relationship and y'all's connection and try to bring y'all apart. I just think that for a lot of you guys, y'all are going to come from different backgrounds or maybe different cultures, different ethnicities. Maybe you guys come from different cultures, right? And maybe your family wants you to date within your culture, but this person is going to be different. And at the end of the day, though, you're not going to let your family members or your friends try to pull you guys apart. If anything, it's almost going to be as though their words is going to bring you guys closer together and bond you guys even more. I'm kind of thinking of like Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, let's see what else wants to come through. We have the Fool. Yeah, this talks about a new beginning, a new adventure. And this talks about having so much optimism and so much faith. So I definitely think whenever you meet this person, it's going to feel as though you are having a new beginning. I think that you guys are really going to teach each other and show each other so many new things. For example, maybe one of you guys has never gone out and done anything really crazy like bungee jumping or skydiving, but the other might be really into that. So I see that person or that person trying to push the other to go out and try these things. Okay, maybe one of you guys has never had a tattoo in your life, but the other one has a whole body of tattoos. The other might convince one of you guys to go and get a tattoo. But yeah, I just see you guys really stepping outside of your comfort zone whenever you guys are in this relationship, and I see you guys enjoying every second of it. You guys are going to do things you've never done before, and it's just going to be so beautiful. This relationship is going to be so transformative. You are not going to be the same person that you were starting this relationship, coming into this relationship, as you are whenever you are in the midst of it. Okay, you guys are both going to go through so many changes, and I just think that that is so beautiful. And I think whenever you guys are together, y'all are always going to be looking towards y'all's future, and y'all are just going to be brimming with excitement. You guys are just going to feel so hopeful and so optimistic in each other's arms. You guys both just bring out the best in each other, and at the end of the day, I just think that you guys are gonna look at each other as though y'all are the world. You guys are really gonna look at this person and just see how precious they are to you, and vice versa. And I just think that that is so beautiful. And I also think with the world coming through, seeing this map on this woman's dress and seeing this girl looking like she's going on an adventure here, I see you guys maybe going out and doing a lot of traveling as well. I see you guys going on different vacations, going on different trips. If you guys don't have a ton of money, then maybe even just going on like a 2-day road trip. But I do see you guys going out and having some adventures together and exploring the world together. So yeah, that's what I see so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards. So for group 2, Spirit, what is their next relationship going to be like with their person? Yeah, look at that. We have Alchemist coming through, and the Alchemist talks about turning, I think it's like metal into gold, but it says right here, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So again, this just makes me think of two things coming together to create something new. And so yeah, I just see you guys having such a transformative relationship and learning so much from each other and receiving so much wisdom as you guys learn these lessons from one another, okay? I think that is so beautiful. There's gonna be so much growth in this relationship, you guys. So much growth. I love that for you guys. Let's see what else wants to come through, Spirit. For group 2, what is their next relationship going to be like? We have the Summer Dragon. That is so beautiful. So the Summer Dragon talks about things heating up. It talks about fun. It talks about just so much energy here. And so I think that for a lot of you guys, you or your person could be a fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. So again, fire signs do represent Sagittarius energy. It represents Leo and Aries energy as well. So I definitely see that being in one of y'all's or even both of y'all's charts very strongly here. But yeah, I just think this is representing that you guys are going to have such a passionate connection. Whenever I think of summer, I think of things growing. So again, that's making me think of growth. I think of heat and lust. And so yeah, I definitely see you guys being deeply attracted to one another. And whenever I think of summer, I think of the sun, the hot sun. And again, that just makes me think of optimism. It makes me think of having a bright disposition, a sunny disposition. And so yeah, I don't know if you or your person was kind of negative or pessimistic in the past, but I think whenever you guys are together, y'all are both going to bring out the sunnier disposition in each other. Y'all are going to make the other feel very optimistic about the future. And so I think that that's very beautiful. This is going to be a very positive relationship, okay? Y'all are really going to encourage each other to do new things and to live the life that y'all want to live. So I honestly see you guys like taking off any type of false mask you may have worn in the past. If you have felt before like you couldn't tell the truth or like you had to hide who you were to please your family members or friends, I see you taking that mask off after you guys are in this relationship with this person, and I see you guys feeling as though you can finally be truthful, not only to yourself, not only to your person who you're going to be dating, but to the whole world. So if there's anything that you guys are hiding at this moment, I see you guys really, again, just stepping out of the shadows and showing the world who you truly are. We have sophistication coming through. Ooh, I love that. So even though this is going to be a very fiery and passionate affair, one that is very transformative, I also see you guys being just very sophisticated with each other. Maybe doing some classier things. Let me go ahead and just read the back of this card, okay? It's time to start enjoying life. Spoil yourself a little. Expose yourself to the finer things that life has to offer. Take a metaphorical journey back to the olden days where life offered an air of class, style, and sophistication. And then it also says right here, indulge yourself by taking the day off to watch an old romantic movie, to hire a vintage car, or temporarily dip your toe into the decadent world of self-indulgent obsession. You have worked hard for your success, and now is the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So yeah, I see you guys just having a very sophisticated energy whenever you guys are together. I see you guys showing the world this sense of class that you guys have together all on your own. And so it's almost like if there is ever anybody that is being rude to y'all, if you have any family members or friends or just anyone else in general who is trying to say that you guys can't be together, who's trying to say like, oh, y'all are not good for each other, I see you guys handling that with so much class and so much kindness, and I just think that that is so beautiful to see here. So it's almost like you're going to be answering hate with love, and I just love that for y'all. I also see you guys just indulging y'all selves, going out and going to eat at some really fine and awesome restaurant. I see you guys buying each other yummy delicious chocolates and just doing things that make y'all happy and make y'all feel spoiled and loved. And I see you guys again just spoiling each other. So I love that. I definitely think they're gonna buy sweet gifts for one another and just again make the other feel so awesome and loved and admired and spoiled. So let's see what else wants to come through here. We have heart-to-heart conversations, and I love this because it says right here at the bottom, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So again, in this relationship, you guys are going to take off the masks and you guys are going to be completely honest with each other. And I see you guys really just loving to talk to each other. I see you guys loving to have conversations with one another, which I think is beautiful because at the end of the day, a relationship is not just built off of attraction or a great sex life. It's built off of being able to be each other's best friends and genuinely wanting to be together and talk to each other. And I see you guys having all of that, okay? So, yeah. That's what I'm seeing for you today, group 2. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this Sagittarius tube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. So if you felt called to this yummy vanilla scented perfume today, then hey, hello, how are y'all? My name is Cameron and I am going to be your most fabulous tarot reader today. So guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and place this off to the side like so, and let's start shuffling through your cards today, shall we? So I'm asking the question, what is your next relationship going to be like with your person? What is your next relationship going to be like? So Spirit, please help a girl out. Please let me know what their next relationship is going to be like. What can they expect? Okay. First of all, I do want to say thank you so much for deciding to stop by and be a part of this reading with me today. I really feel so lucky to have people like you to be able to hang out with and socialize with for a time, even if the conversation does feel like it is one-sided in a lot of ways. So yeah, feel free to comment down below so I don't just feel like I am talking to myself all the time. But anyways, let's see what wants to come through. So for group 3, what is their next relationship going to be like, Spirit? There we go. Alrighty, so let's take a look at these cards. Wow, we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, this relationship is not gonna be easy. I feel as though you are gonna feel like you are being very much judged whenever you are with this person. So I don't know if your parents really have very high expectations for you, or if you have a lot of people that expect you to be with a certain type of person. But at the end of the day, I just think that whenever you are with this person, the person who you are going to be dating next is not going to meet the expectations that people originally had for you and for the person who you were supposed to date. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be easy. I see you guys feeling as though the world is against y'all, or at least maybe your families are against y'all. Maybe you guys come from very different cultures. Maybe you guys come from different religious backgrounds. Whatever it may be, I just think that there is some type of some differences that y'all might share, or that you guys might have, that could be the thing that is trying to pull y'all apart. Okay? Let's see what else wants to come through here. We have the Nine of Cups. That is honestly really beautiful. So the Nine of Cups, this talks about a wish being fulfilled. And so I think that even though you may have a lot of people trying to keep y'all apart, there is going to be one thing that keeps y'all together, and it's the fact that you guys feel as though y'all are each other's dream person. Whenever you guys are together, it's not going to matter what other people say or think. All that's going to matter is what you guys think, and you guys are literally going to look at each other and just see, y'all are going to have like starry eyes when y'all see each other, because y'all are just gonna feel as though y'all are dating your dream person. Y'all are gonna feel as though this is the person who God created for you, or who you were just meant to meet, right? And I think that you guys are really going to push each other to do things that y'all love to do, to go after your heart's biggest dreams, okay? Because at the end of the day, when the Nine of Cups comes through, this talks about being a bit more hedonistic and just doing things for the sake of doing them, right? And so at the end of the day, I think if there's any passions, if there's anything that you've ever felt like your heart was calling you to do, I think that you and your person especially is going to push you to go after it. So let's say that your parents, they expect you to become a doctor, but you've always had this fanciful hope and dream that you could be a drama teacher. I think that the person who you're going to date is going to encourage you to go after that career. They're going to encourage you to do what makes you happy. And I also see you guys doing other things just again for the sake of doing it. So I see y'all maybe going out and eating at this fancy place, or going and, I don't know, doing something you only ever thought about doing, like skydiving or something like that. But I see you guys again doing things just because you want to do them. And I just see this person who you're going to be dating asking you, what is it that you want to do? And I think that quote, that is going to be so revolutionary to you, because I think at the end of the day, no one has ever asked you what you want to do. People have only expected you to do what they want you to do. So to have this person ask you what you want to do and to tell you to go after it, that is going to be so incredible to you. And so at the end of the day, this relationship is going to be one of passion. It's going to be one of following your heart, and it's going to be one of just pure happiness. So yeah, this person is just going to encourage you to take off your mask and to truly be you. And I think that those feelings are going to be vice versa, right? To the person you're dating. I think you're gonna encourage them to do those things as well, and to take their mask off and to follow their every hope, their wish and desire. So we also have the Empress coming through. This does talk about Taurus energy, which I love, because Taurus energy does talk about love and romance and simple pleasures, right? Because Taurus at the end of the day is ruled by the planet Venus, and Venus is the planet of love. So yeah, again, I see you guys just following your heart whenever you guys are together. I see you guys doing the things that you love, and for some of you guys, I could even see y'all maybe having a child with this person, because the Empress does talk about giving birth. So you might end up having a child with this person. Now, if you are someone who does not want to have children, that is completely fine. This could even talk about maybe adopting a pet together, or this could talk about just giving birth to a new dream, right? So again, I see you guys encouraging the other person to go after your hopes and dreams and wishes, and just giving birth to a whole new life. And at the end of the day, I think that this is going to be a very, very romantic relationship. I definitely see you guys really trying to sweep each other off of y'all's feet. I see you guys maybe surprising each other with gifts or thoughtful gestures. But yeah, I definitely see y'all really being very romantic and just loving each other so, so fiercely. I love that for y'all, honestly. Let's see what else wants to come through here. For group 3, what is their next relationship going to be like? For group 3, we have the trickster coming through, and it says transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. So from the moment that you meet this person, your predictable life, the life that maybe your family members or other people had planned for you, is going to go off the rails as this person encourages you to create your own life and to go on your own journey. I see you going through so many transformations and really growing into a new person who you never could have been if not for this person's encouragement. And again, I see that that was 2 cards trying to come through. I'm going to put that back and take this one. I see that just being so I lost my train of thought. I'm not going to lie. You guys might honestly, this might be a sign that y'all are going to be losing y'all's train of thought whenever you guys are together, because y'all are just going to be so attracted to each other. But yeah, I just see you guys really growing so much and going on this journey of self-discovery, and I think that is so beautiful. We have the fire element, so that does talk about the fire sign. So you or your person could be a fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. Y'all can also be a Taurus as well. I don't think I mentioned that before, but going back to that fire energy, you or your person could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Leo, but this just makes me think about passion, love, excitement. I see you guys being very bold and feeling very brave in each other's arms. I see you guys maybe going out and trying new crazy things like skydiving or bungee jumping. I see you guys just doing the things that scare you. So whatever it is that scares you, I see you guys really challenging the other to do it, okay? We have inner self. Yes, look at that. Inner self is coming through. So it says true friends, because there's a message on the back. True friends who are both candid and rugged can also be the most honest, even if they are a bit rough around the edges or a bit of a storyteller. Seek out a friend who best fits this description during periods of depression or emotional hurt. It is okay to feel down, and it is safe to let others know when you do. There's also another message, and it says, it's time to do some soul searching. Perhaps you could do with some healing on a karmic or past life level. Listen to your inner voice. It will tell you what you need to do. So yeah, whenever you meet this person, you might be going through some inner turmoil. You might be going through a harder time, and this person is going to be someone, who is honestly very, very honest, to the point to where they might even hurt your feelings. I'm kind of picking up on that Sagittarius energy, because Sagittarius people, they are honest to a fault. And sometimes their honesty can border on being kind of mean or sounding kind of rude. But at the end of the day, Sagittarius people, they're not trying to be rude. In fact, they feel like being honest with you and being completely clear with what they're thinking, that is them honoring you and respecting you, okay? So I'm going to be honest with you guys. There might be times when you get your feelings hurt whenever you are around this person because of their honesty, because of the things that they say. But at the end of the day, just know that this is coming from a place of honor and respect. And just know that at the end of the day, this person is never going to lie to you. They are never, ever, ever going to lie to you. So there is a sense of beauty in that, because you never have to be afraid that they are going to lie to you or betray you. They're never going to be deceitful or keep anything from you. They're going to let you know exactly what they are thinking and exactly what they're feeling. And I think that while it may suck sometimes, I think it's going to be something that you are going to grow to love from them as well. And again, they are just going to encourage you to find out who you truly are. And at the end of the day, we have forgiving and learning coming through. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I feel like these two cards kind of go really well together, because it was saying for you to seek out a friend who best fits this description during periods of depression or emotional turmoil, so that they can be there for you, right? And so I think that this person, they are truly going to help you to let go of anything in your past that has been bringing you down. If there has been a lot of people that have been rude to you or who has said mean things to you in the past, I think that this person is going to help you overcome those words that these people said to you. This person is going to help you see just how powerful you are, just how incredible you are. And they're going to help you to feel confident enough to stop allowing these people to put you in a box and to make you feel trapped, and instead they're going to release your chains and unleash you on the world so that you can take off this mask and just be who you were truly meant to be. So yeah, there is going to be so much healing in this relationship, as well as a new rebirth. I mean, looking at this card here, this makes me think of a phoenix being reborn, right? And so yeah, I think that you may be going through a harder time whenever you meet this person, or this could be reflecting the fact that you guys are going to go through a lot of struggles and the way that y'all might have a lot of people trying to keep you guys apart. But at the end of the day, you guys are going to grow from this. You guys are going to evolve, and you guys are going to become even stronger than you ever could have imagined you could be whenever you guys are in the presence of each other. And I just see you guys learning so many new things and just becoming such an amazing person individually, but also becoming just an amazing power couple as well. So yes, you guys, whenever you are together, y'all are gonna feel like y'all can take on the world and do anything while you guys are holding each other's hands and just cheering each other on. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a lovely and fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys.